Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching my videos. In the previous video we have done our principal quantum number. This के अंदर we have looked at that principal quantum numbers gives us the value of shells. Alright, principal numbers tell us about shells. Okay, and then we have discussed about azimuthal quantum numbers that usually tells about the value of subshells. If you haven't watched that video, please go watch it, because every quantum numbers, as we know that there are total 4 quantum numbers. ठीक है, total 4 है हमारे पास, and in the previous video we have done our 2 quantum numbers, but today in this video we are going to do the rest of them. If you haven't watched those video, I would advise you to go watch it, because every video is interrelated and every quantum number is interrelated with each quantum number. Alright, so our before going towards third quantum numbers, I wanted to explain you azimuthal quantum number shapes of these subshells. Alright, so we have discussed that this is our S. That is the name of subshell that has 2 electrons, and the shape that S create, that is spherical. Alright, next up we have the second subshell, and that has the capability of electron to get 8 electron in it, and it makes the shape dumbbell in that way, sign of infinity, but you can remember with this plus and negative here. Alright, then we have SPDFD. Then we have D, and that has a capability to get 10 electron in its subshell, and the shape of the D is double dumbbell. Alright, in this way, double dumbbell, positive, negative, positive, negative. Alright, then we have last but not the least F, and that has the capability to get 14 electron in its subshell. Right, and the shape of the F shell subshell is triple dumbbell. It was dumbbell, double dumbbell, and then we have triple dumbbell. Alright, I'm very bad at making drawings, but it's okay. Positive, positive, negative, positive, positive, ऐसे यहाँ पे आएंगे. ठीक है, so this is what we have from azimuthal quantum number. This was the part to be remaining to be discussed, but now we are gonna start from scratch, and in this video nothing more than spin and magnetic quantum numbers. We are going to discuss first of all magnetic quantum numbers. ठीक है, I don't know ये screen oh fish, sorry, I'm so sorry. इतना सही है. Let's just start. Alright, we are about to discuss magnetic quantum numbers, and that says, I don't know what the hell is this. I know that's too much, but that's okay. That's okay. Magnetic quantum numbers. Alright, in the previous video we have discussed that magnetic quantum numbers gives us the value of orbitals. ठीक है, and the principal quantum number gives the value of shell. The azimuthal quantum number gives the value of subshells, but in this quantum numbers it gives the value of orbitals. ठीक है, and जब सबका point, first of all, सारे quantum numbers का we have discussed that it is the magnetic quantum number is denoted by, it's being denoted by m, right? It's denoted by m. Wait a second. Yeah, magnetic quantum numbers is denoted by m, ठीक है? And m has a value of 2l plus 1. Here L is the assumed quantum number, okay, that we have discussed. That is why I was saying that every quantum number is interrelated with each other, okay. So what's the purpose of magnetic quantum numbers, okay? The magnetic quantum number basically give us the number of orbitals. As I said you, it tells about the orbitals, alright, and it gives their orientation deta hai. Now what is the meaning of this word orientation? Orientation basically means location around the axis. For example, we know that we have the three spaces on Earth, three spaces, three, you can say three axes on a space, alright, three axes, that is y, x and z, ठीक है? तो इलेक्ट्रॉन किस जगह पे मौजूद होगा? Will it be at y, will it be at x, or will it be at z? Where? So it would be tell by magnetic quantum numbers, none other but magnetic quantum numbers, ठीक है? ये हमारे पास y आता है, this is x and that is z, ठीक है? So orientation basically means tell about the rotation, tell about the axis around the, around everything, like हमारे पास इलेक्ट्रॉन एक शेल के अंदर मौजूद तो होता है, और what's the location of that, alright? Then we have, as I told you that we are to find the orbitals, we have the formula 2l plus 1, alright, 2l plus 1. So let's just find out the value. सबसे पहले I am gonna start, सबसे पहले we're gonna write subshells, क्योंकि सबशेल से हमारे पास ऑर्बिटल्स की वैल्यू निकली थी. जैसे कि हमारे पास शेल्स की सबशेल्स की वैल्यू निकालने के लिए वी यूज दी शेल्स वैल्यूज, ठीक है? तो दीज आर इंटररिलेटेड सबशेल्स. देन वी हैव नंबर ऑफ ऑर्बिट, then we have value of orbit, alright, value of orbit. Let's just start. First of all, if we talk about the subshells, so we know that SPDF are the subshells and their L number of the S is 0. S L is equal to 0, ठीक है? So if you use that formula, this one formula to calculate orbit, so let's just put the values. 2 की जगह पे L की value 0 plus 1, 2 is equal to 2 0, ठीक है? अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई करें तो then we get the value that would be equal to 1, ठीक है? अगर हम इसकी वैल्यू लें that would be 1, तो या 2 बन जा 2 zeros are 0, ठीक है? 2 plus 1, अच्छा, this is gonna be like this. This is just a simple calculation. अब हम करते हैं 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ऑर्बिट सबशेल में जो आता है। देन अच्छा लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू के वैल्यूज ऑफ ऑर्बिट निकालने के लिए वी हैव -L to L टू प्लस L, ठीक है। तो अभी ज़ीरो ही कर दें आप, वी विल गेट दिस कॉन्सेप्ट लेटर। So this the value of s subshell is 0 and this is named as s orbital. You must be thinking this s is a name of subshell as well and s is a name of orbital as well, but yes, this is truth के नाम है हमारे पास। Alright, इसी तरह से we gonna calculate every subshell value. For example p है तो we gonna calculate l, that would be हमारे पास अगर हम पूरे फॉर्मूला से करें तो we'll get 3. So now from -L to +3 we have the value of -L के पास हम जब कैलकुलेट किया तो we get this value. So we're gonna start from -L की वैल्यू, सॉरी ये नहीं है होगी, L की वैल्यू we have 1, ठीक है। तो now we're gonna write -1 0 +1. Now let's just name that px, py and pz, ठीक है। हाँ, then we have d के लिए, ठीक है। Now we're gonna calculate the d की, तो L is equal to, we know that the L number of subshell number d is 2. अगर हम इस फॉर्मूला से निकालें तो we'll get 5. Alright, now let's see how we can name that, and the values would be -2 से लेकर हमारे पास -2, -1, 0, +1 and 2. So this would be dx, this would be dyz, this would be dzx, this would be dx square y square, and that would be dz square, ठीक है। ऐसे हम नाम देंगे। Alright, now same goes with f. अगर we talk about f तो we'll get the number of orbit for the f, that would be 7, ठीक है। यहाँ पे we'll get the 7, अगर हम कैलकुलेट करें we'll get 7 for f, and हमारे पास the value of the orbit would be start from -3 to so on, -3 to so on 3, ठीक है। and the naming would be very complex, so it's not in our syllabus, not gonna discuss that. Now let's see, every orbit has how much tendency to accommodate electrons. We'll see कि इलेक्ट्रॉन के पास कितनी हमारे पास कैपेबिलिटी होती है to keep the electrons in their orbit. And let me just tell you that most of the time, you can say maximum number of the electrons are being embedded are be found at orbitals, ठीक है। तो just gonna do that. Alright, अच्छा हर ऑर्बिट की क्या बोलते हैं, वी हैव कि वो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन को ही एकोमोडेट कर सकता है। फॉर एग्जांपल एस है तो लेट्स जस्ट सी, वी हैड 1 ऑर्बिटल आया था हमारे पास, एस में आया था ना, यहाँ पे वी हैव जस्ट डिस्कस दैट 1 ऑर्बिटल आया था हमारे पास एस में, ठीक है। तो वी गोना प्लेस दैट 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय ई की वैल्यू हमने ली है ऊपर से, दैट आई टोल्ड यू 2 1s are 2, एंड वी गोना टॉक अबाउट एस पी, तो पी की वी हैड 3 ऑर्बिटल की वैल्यू तो हमारे पास थी, दैट वी हैड 3, सो वी गोना मल्टीप्लाई 2 by 3 तो we'll get 6 electron. So these are the tendency of the subshell to revolve electron in their subshells, ठीक है। Then if we talk about SPD, तो D had इसी तरह से we have calculated and you will get the answer of 10 electron. Then we talk about F, so you'll get an answer of 40. So this is the tendency of F subshell कि वो इतने इलेक्ट्रॉन अपने सबशेल के अंदर रख सकता है. Alright, so as I told you that the function that what was the purpose of this magnetic quantum numbers to tell us about the, you know, to tell us about the orientation, to tell about the subshells and orbitals. Sorry, orbitals only. Subshell was told by last azimuthal quantum numbers. Okay. Now we have spin quantum number that we're gonna discuss that in the another video. Okay. Goodbye.